Good morning. How you doing? This is End Time Ears YouTube first installment. I will be sharing on all platforms, and I just want to just give a little update. I made some posts about Meg Thee Stallion new video, and I just want to say it's a very dark video. Um, there's a lot of depiction of hell. I'm not trying to be cookie cutter like other YouTubers or other people that do research about like the Illuminati and stuff like that, because I'm gonna deal with that. But I want to endeavor into how there is a lot of witchcraft and sorcery dealing with the actual content of that video. If you look at the video is showing the story of a twisted remixed version of Hansel and Gretel. But when you research Hansel and Gretel, it was dealing with an actual witch and two individuals that was in the forest, and that witch was trying to fatten them up to eat them. So you can almost put in this video that it was almost somewhat cannibalistic, but that's a whole different teaching. You see ritualistic dancing, you see witchcraft and sorcery on a very high level. At the very end of the video, you see where there's actually a giant serpent, and it has Meg Thee Stallion suspended in the air. You see other like little nuances, like little small owls inside the actual video. And you know what owls represent? Owl represents the idol god Moloch, and how that imagery represents Baal worship. What owls can see at night, they can see what others can't see. I mean, it's very Illuminati type symbol. Also, too, I remember from the video, it was very dark. She even stuck out her tongue like an actual snake, like they had the imagery in it designed like an actual snake. I mean, it was a lot of very disturbing imagery in this video. And then for that time, I can see the concept of the video coming out around Halloween, October month. But this is going into the spring, which I shouldn't be surprised because of the spring equinox dealing with sorcerers and witches too as well. But at the same time, this was like a random video, and the very first thing to come out the gate, the actual singer on the actual video was talking about, "Have you been to heaven?" That's very interesting, because why would you say, "Have you been to heaven?" Yes, it was a mockery. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of other little nuances, like for instance, like where you see the actual demonic spirits that hover around Meg and then actually attach themselves to her. That's very demonic. Now, one key part, normally when Meg do her dances, she doesn't really cover up, but there was one part where she actually twerked and did an actual ritualistic voodoo dance. And when you look at that actual imagery, she was covered up, and they let me know it was very ritualistic. It really wasn't trying to support the theory or trying to be sexy with it, but it was an actual ritual dance to summon spirits. And then you see the actual circle that she was twerking in front of. I believe that's an actual symbol for the serpent eating itself, because it was serpents all through it. You saw all different types of imagery of demonic spirits to it. You saw how they depict hell in the actual video, and how even when they got the men began to put the women around the actual stake, they burned them. So, but it's a whole lot in the video, and when you see the actual video, you see where the imagery is very provocative, very satanic in a lot of ways. And and it's not for kids. And when you go back and look at her whole entire catalog of all her music, that music is very, 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 very vulgar. I mean, not just that video, but there's other videos that she show a lot of just vulgar, lustful, pornographic type videos. Which you don't have to watch it, but when you have a person like me that research and deal with the Illuminati, deal with stuff like that, and the public is seeing this stuff, it's a lot of young people that are going to get caught up with this type of music and beats and sounds and the 808 and how they mixing witchcraft and sorcery within the music. So it's very illuministic. It's very very Illuminati. And at the end it shows where she's giving herself over to Lucifer, over to the dark side. But she probably have already done it. But she just coming out and letting people know what time it is, and and also how that if you want to make it in the industry, you have to sell your soul, and that's the actual price for fame. That's the actual price that you have to pay. It's with your soul, and with your soul, and actually dying and going to hell. You know what I'm saying? And I pray and hope that a lot of these entertainers and celebrities don't end up going to hell. They come out their contracts. They come out. They break their oath, and they receive Christ as their Lord and Savior, and they get saved. So, but I just want to give you a little quick summary, quick summary of the actual video and my thoughts. Like I said, it's very Illuminati, it's very satanic and esoteric. And thank you for watching. Peace.